Good morning, YouTube Nation. This is Wayne with Tractor Retirement Living, and we're over here on 16 acres in South Louisiana. This morning I'm going to take my TYM 5520 cab tractor and we're going to go over to a little clump of trees. We got three little old trees. Two of them are kind of big. One's about 5-6 inches in diameter. We're going to take those trees out. We're going to take the little one out today for sure. I've never used my stump bucket before, but we're going to give it a try today. I bought it from Courtney. Yeah, Good Works tractor. And I used it on a little old tiny stump, a little old crepe myrtle stump earlier about 3 weeks ago. I mean, it just popped it out of the ground. But that tree had been cut for a year. It wasn't a big stump. But this is a live tree that I need to take out. We're going to clear this little group of trees out because we're probably going to put a trailer or something there. But anyway, I wanted to get a video on it. I wanted to basically try out my stump bucket, see how it did on a real stump, on a real tree. So I'm going to try to take this whole tree down at one time. I'm not going to cut the top of it. I'm just going to go and dig around it, see if I can uproot it and just take the whole tree down in one thing. And if that happens, if that works well, I'm going to go ahead. Now I will add, I have not put ballast in, I had not put water in my tires yet. So I had my box blade on here, but I took it off and I put my Dirt Dog 6-foot brush cutter on. It weighs about between 700 and 800 pounds. So I'm hoping that's enough ballast on the back of my tractor to help me with this tree I'm going to take up. But anyway, y'all stand by. I'm going to crank the tractor. We're going to go take the bucket off and put the stump bucket on it, and we're going to head on down there and try to get that tree out the ground, try to get that root ball up. So y'all hang tight. We'll be back with you in a little bit. I'm going to ride over here and set this bucket down and get the stump bucket loaded on this thing. And then we'll ease on over to that tree. We'll go size it up, see what we're going to deal with. He's there. We can get out and lock them up. Then we're going to head on with that tree. The only thing I don't like about this time of year with all this rain is this big heavy tractor kind of marks everything, leaves tracks everywhere you go. I'm trying to not go in the same path every time, keep from making a mud hole. Y'all hang in there for a little bit. I'm gonna get out and lock those. I'm gonna get out and lock the levers back now. We'll be on our way over there. That's one. That's two. All right. I'm not get this mud too much. I'm gonna also use my monitor with doing this tree because I just believe it's gonna help me. Put that monitor on there because I wanted to see my skid steer stuff when I go to hook it up better. And I don't got used to, I don't really use the monitor that much for that, but I do use it for this stump bucket when I'm digging the ditch. Let's ease on down here and see if we can get on there. It's an overcast day, so I'm Mr. Cool with these glasses on. But everybody always said I was cool with it. Like I was saying earlier, see those ruts over there. I don't want to go in that same rut. I'm gonna come up high around this tree this time. I know it's a little bit lower on the other side of that tree, but I'm gonna try to hang close to that tree and maybe it won't leave as bad a rut. I went ahead and took my box blade off the back of this thing. It don't weigh nothing. And this tree I'm gonna take out, it it's a small one. I'm gonna try to uproot the whole tree. I'm not gonna try to cut it off first. I haven't never done one like that. I'm gonna try that first. But I went ahead and put my bush hog on this tree because it's my bush hog is about 800 pounds. And that'll give me some balance on the back of the tractor. So I'm gonna get lined up on this tree. Start digging the sides out first, try to break those roots. We're just gonna try to slam her back, bring her on down. So, and if I can't do too much, that push hog doesn't give me enough balance. I'm gonna have to stop this project and do a video on putting water in my tires. I've been wanting to do it, but it's been so cold. I know when I do it, I'm gonna get wet. So, kind of been waiting for a warm day to put water in my tires. But I may have to do that today because I'm only off for one day, and I would love to get this video made. Uh, as you can see, that tree right there in front of me, that little one, we're gonna take it out first, and then I'm not gonna try to take that whole tree out. I'm gonna cut it down to just a stump, and I'm gonna work on the stump. So, got a feeling with that stump, I'm probably gonna need ballast, but we're gonna do this probably in 2 videos or 3 videos, one with ballast and one without ballast, and kind of show y'all the difference on how the tractor operates. Y'all hang with me. I'm gonna set up my camera, and we're gonna go from there. All right, what I'm gonna do, guys? I'm gonna hook up my monitor. As y'all can see, my monitor didn't come with enough cord to run underneath the mat, and I plug it into my 12 volt. Put this over here and show y'all. Plug it into my 12 volt right here. My 12 volt button, and I plug it in right here. There's 2 pieces there. I got the monitor cut on. Y'all can see that my monitor right there. I'm gonna raise up and down so you can see the stump bucket going up and down there. Going up, down, over there. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna put it in 4-wheel drive. We'll get a low gear. First range, low gear. It just cord out of my foot from my monitor. Get my glasses off so I can see better. Well, I don't have my glasses on. Yeah, I went and broke a root already. We good. We broke a root already. It looks like it's got a pretty good root on it. We're gonna do from both sides. Running at 20 RPM, 2,000 RPM. Sorry about that. There we get some roots there. Got on something right there. I ain't sure what it was, but we got on something. A root. Pretty sure it's a good root. Yeah, we busted some more roots out right there. Look around on the other side. Got to dig the front a little bit to get a different angle. Go back down on this side again. Try to get that root tore out a little more there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got a pretty good chunk out that time. Got a pretty good root on the front side of that thing. We're gonna pop up. See it right there on the front. There we go. I don't know if that's coming from that tree or it's coming from the other tree. We're gonna. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're popping them roots up everywhere. This thing's a beast, man.
Come back over here, catch it one more time, try to go in right there on it. I think that's coming from that other tree, to tell you the truth. Not sure where that's coming from. We're gonna get right on that thing and kind of push it a little bit, see what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's wanting to go down. She's wanting to go down. Yeah, that's coming from that tree right there. We're gonna cut her around a little bit more. Gotta break that down a little bit more. See if we can get on each side of it. Oh yeah, she's coming down. She's coming down. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. She's down, Bubba. Alright, she's out of there. She is out of there. Let me take some of that dirt off that thing. Hey, it did pretty good without any ballast on it. I'll come back with my bucket, pick up some of that dirt, fill that hole in. But yeah, she had a good nice root on her. Pretty sure I got her out. Yeah. Knock some of that dirt off of her. Bring my grapple back over here and pick this thing up. So, but it didn't waste no time taking that tree out. And I just went on each side of it, cut that main root going to it. They got a root. They got a pretty good root system on them. Guarantee you that. Pretty darn good root system. If I clean that bucket out any, yeah, she's clean now. We'll see if I can pick that root ball up, turn it a little bit. I wish I had a thumb on this. There we go. I got her up now. See if I can drag her back. Oh yeah. Dragging her on out the way. I don't think I'll be able to go forward with her too much. I'm gonna try though. try to bring it over there to another pasture. And she's not going. She may make it. She may make it. She didn't make it. I'll tell you what, I'm happy. I got that stump bucket from Good Works Tractors. I watched Courtney over there do some trees like that. Man, I really liked it. I didn't get the big one. I got the small one. Now that I know how good it does, I may go back and get the longer one, the extreme. I think they call it the extreme one, and get it. Cause I tell you, this one's small, but I mean, it does a good job. And you know, you just kind of watch your tractor. You just don't want to use it in the wrong way. But I tell you what, it did a great job. It really did. right, guys, we're gonna cut this thing up. I'm pretty sure the grapple will break that up. Make things a little bit easier. This ground is soft on. Don't really have to get on there and do more than I need to do. That piece is still on there. Put that in there. Put this piece right here. like that now. Almost got everything. Yeah, pretty well got it. Now we're heading over to the burn pile. Throw this stuff on the burn pile. I'm gonna burn these piles one day. I'll do a video on that. But I'm not gonna make 3 black spots. I'm just gonna burn one and take the grapple and keep feeding that one pile. Uh-oh. There'll be a stump thing down there I didn't see. Get over to the side a little bit. We'll pick up a little bit on it. We'll tilt it down and open her up. There we go. She jumped out of there. Root ball dumped out of there. We got one more. We got one more little log to go get. I ain't toting it over by hand. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. I'm gonna go grab it real quick with the grapple. Bring it over here and set it down. Then I gotta pick up my saw. I'm gonna leave my stump bucket by the tree over there because I'm gonna be working on them other trees a couple of days. It's not gonna hurt, but I don't know if y'all can be able to see that. You gotta get the camera down there so y'all can see it. So y'all can see what I can see. If y'all enjoyed that video, Uh, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos like that, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. The main purpose of my channel is I love tractor work, and I also like to uh, teach younger tractor drivers that don't have that much experience on a tractor for a couple of reasons. I like to see them stay safe, because a tractor can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. And I just want to let them know what all that tractor is capable of doing. A lot of people think a tractor is just for bush hogging and box grading and that kind of thing. But I mean, I grew up on a farm. We had 4 tractors, and I tell you what, we did everything with our tractors. And we didn't have the implements back then that they got now on farms. I mean, the whole world of the whole tractor world has opened up where, man, you can just about do anything you want to do on a tractor. So I'm gonna keep doing these videos. I'm gonna come back in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take this bucket off, go get my chainsaw. I'm gonna dive that tree up in about 3 pieces. I'm gonna pick it up with my grapple and go put it on the burn pile. But we're gonna film that in a little bit, and I'll include that on this video.